How's it going, guys? Spicy Donut here. Today, I wanted to talk about the update coming to War of the Visions. It's bringing an update that might be very useful to some people, or if people don't realize what it actually does, it might cause some issues, as well as some other topics that I want to bring up despite, this update coming to the game. But first, I want to get straight into the update. The guild battle proxy function. It sounds good, but some people really need to realize what it does for your account. And I'll bring it up here. So, it says here, if proxy plate was used, you will not be able to redeem some of the rewards for the battle in which it was used. And the leader or sub-leader who performed your action will be eligible for the battle rewards and personal rewards. So this needs to be a discussion between your guild, and it could cause an issue, maybe it won't, depending on how well put together your guild is. So imagine this: you have people who can't attack, right? And they want to use this proxy play function. Well, who gets to decide ultimately who's gonna attack for that person? Could it be that some people might get greedy and attack for that person in the guild battle and then reap all the rewards at the end? Or are guilds more well put together and communicate and will decide, who will get the extra rewards for attacking for the players who won't be able to? I'm confident in the War of the Visions community that this shouldn't be a big issue, but there's still the possibility of there being confusion and maybe some people not being happy about someone just being able to attack for them, especially if they didn't want that person to attack to them. For example, let's say I didn't want like a guild leader to attack for me and I wanted one of the sub leaders to attack for me. Well, it's possible that the guild leader could just do the attack instead of the sub leader. I mean, that's a possibility. What if there's a conflict there? Something else I wanted to bring up. This proxy play function seems like a great idea overall, but I have a concern about it. So I feel like a lot of times people come back to this game just because they feel obligated to attack in guild battle. However, now that you can do this function, this person doesn't have to be super committed to coming back to attack for guild battle. They can just leave the responsibility for somebody else. And from time to time, that's an okay thing. But if a person doesn't feel obligated to come back and do an attack for a guild battle, over time, this person may feel the need to not pay the game anymore. So that was one of my concerns. Like, imagine, for example, for myself, my every day-to-day life is very hectic and busy. And I still make time here and there. Yeah, sometimes I'll forget to attack in guild battles, but it happens. It happens to everybody. Now with this proxy play function, let's say if I start, giving my sub leaders the ability to attack for me every single day, and then if I keep this routine up, what if I just forget to log in the game every day and then stop playing for a while? Like, this proxy play function is a good and bad thing for the game. I feel like we could possibly lose more players to it, or maybe people just become like lazier on the game, which, I mean, it isn't a bad thing. You shouldn't ever be, tied down to a game. You should enjoy life the way you want to. But I'll definitely be keeping a close eye on this function and see how overall it's going to affect, everybody in my guild. I know a lot of people are currently busy in my guild, and for them, hopefully this will help them alleviate, having to log in every single day and do the guild battle attack. It also occurred to me that people who have like multiple accounts and now they're going to be attacking for other people in guild battle, that's going to be a lot of like easy planning for one person. So imagine this, like you have let's say you have 2 accounts and they can defeat a certain type of element or setup, and now you have your guild members that want you to attack for them. Well, now you have all these options during a guild battle on how to attack the enemy guild. So you can actually plan out how to defeat the other guild a little better if you have all these options, especially if you have other accounts that you're able to attack for. Now, that'll leave guild leaders and sub leaders to the advantage of a better victory. Hopefully in the future, there's something to where we can attack for guild members and guild raids. It'd be really nice because it's just another quality of life if you can give the opportunity for someone else to attack for you. Just because every day-to-day life is pretty busy. Sometimes you can forget. We wanted to make some more videos on some like theory crafting with some of the units. The one I've been working on lately is Warrior of Light. He's been actually performing very well for me in Arena. I'm not quite ready to use him yet in a video. I kind of want to get some trust stones built up for him, especially ones that have like the elemental resistance. It just takes a long time to build trust stones properly, and especially if you want to get like a very specific skill, it just takes a long time just because you only have, I think, 30 dismantles per day. So yeah, I'll have some theory crafting videos coming out pretty soon. I'm just not quite ready yet to put them out until I'm ready with the units. But once again, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.